My father started this company over 30 years ago. Even though we've grown a lot, we've been able to keep that family feel, and it really resonates really well with these small communities we serve. Classic Air Medical is the leading provider of air medical services in the Rocky Mountain region.
Classic has decided to focus on the Rocky Mountain West because for air medical services to be really effective, they need to be in the locations where they're needed the most. And that truly means the rural, small communities that have very few resources.
Classic has a rich history as a provider of quality clinical care and safety. We have our Classic family values that are still with us even though we go through our growth process. It's a very important part of our company, and I think our customers see that.
One thing that sets us apart are our relationships in the community. Our employees live in the community, they work in the community, they go to the schools in the community. We really strive for personal relationships with the community and the people we serve.
They are professional, they are available, they are highly competent in what they do medically. Their pilots are highly competent in what they do aviationally.
Because of our geography, we're pretty isolated. The hard thing is how to bring patients to us, and we've been so happy with the quality of service, and patients get to us in great shape. We are able to communicate and coordinate, and it's a huge service to our community that they're able to help us in this way.
I think we're able to come into communities and do things that other people can't. We can be more flexible, have better patient care, better safety, and better billing practices for the people we serve.
We want to be integrated into the communities. That includes providing resources to the local hospital with training. We've even transported lab studies because there was a highway that was obstructed. So we spend a lot of time working with the communities and finding out what they need the most, and we use all of our resources to help them through the process.
I started here as a pilot back in 1992. We have a real passion for safety here. It's one thing that since I started with the company, embraced completely is our safety culture that we have, and it's shown in how we train our pilots.
We give them a lot of autonomy, and pilots appreciate that. Here's a med crew, here's a helicopter, you have a job to do. We expect you to make good decisions when decisions need to be made.
One of the primary functions of my job is to help overcome the challenge of accessibility with hospitals and 911 centers and requesting air medical. We've come up with a number of solutions, including a button we develop in-house that allows them to request a helicopter with just the push of a single button. With 911 agencies, we have an app that we use that allows them to track real-time the helicopter to coordinate response.
Classic has been outstanding. When we request their service, they're right there. And I feel a huge advantage of Classic is that communication is so clean. We know them, they know us, they know our equipment. They're real timely, they're right there when we need them.
The cool thing about being the CEO of Classic Air Medical is not everybody gets to wake up every day and say, I'm going to save a bunch of lives. And that's what it really comes down to.